Hello, I'm Exterminator, and welcome back to another episode of Rise of Nations. So, last time we started a game, got everything set up, and did get into the game a little bit. So, this episode we are going to continue with our save game here, playing as the Chinese. And I think I fixed the issue where the screen kept like randomly flashing black. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. I did a few tests and it didn't happen, so if it did happen, holy shit. So if it did happen, then if it does happen here, then I apologize. It didn't happen in my tests. Dear Lord. You killed my villagers, you little bastard. So, I'm going to make some units here. And didn't I tell these idiots to go over here? One thing I really like about Rise of Nations is when you go to select an army, if there's citizens like in the area, it'll just automatically disclude the citizens. And what I'm doing is I'm targeting the caravans. The reason I'm doing this is because once I kill their caravans, they take attrition. You can see the little red kind of glows under them. That's what's happening. That's their attrition. So they're taking damage like every few seconds for being in my territory. So that's really pretty important. So I'm going to tell these guys to go work there. And we killed everything with just our little flame arrow guys, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to get these guys moved back. Another cool thing is you can, if you saw that formation really quick, if you hold down right mouse button, you can tell them which way to face, and you can actually change formations by left clicking and stuff. So it's really pretty cool. So I'm going to tell them to do that, and they'll all get in formation. It's actually pretty useful if you know how to use it correctly. Okay, so he's full. I need to get my bearings here for a second. I kinda don't remember exactly what we were doing here. Okay, so we have plenty of metal. We definitely want to be researching that. We have plenty of food. Want to get that. These actually really aren't that expensive, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I'm gonna save my money. This one's actually pretty important here. Our caravans are more effective and we take less attrition. I think this one I told you, this one turns your citizens into militia. Not permanently, of course, but if you so desire. Okay, and let me just make sure. So we got lumber mills and granaries in each thing. Do we have a smelter? We do. How about up here? Did I ever build one up here? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to upgrade my scout, and then I'm not going to build many of these since we're getting a ton of them from the terracotta army. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm not like a pro at this game, so I don't know exactly how many of each unit I need to counter what the enemy has and all that. Because like I did say in the first episode, they do have their counters, weaknesses, and strengths. So I just kind of build some of all of it. I don't know. I've never really looked into that. I probably should. I just figure if I have some of all of it, because I think the AI kind of mixes their stuff too. Okay, so we can buy all these, which I want to do. And then we're going to advance to the next stage. So the two resources we are short on right now is lumber. And as you can see, these are flashing yellow. That means they're maxed out. That pretty much means we're gaining as much per tick or 30 seconds or whatever as we possibly can with the current upgrades we have. The ones that are not yellow mean that we aren't, so we can upgrade those further. So pretty much, if I take idle citizen, and actually we did go to the gunpowder age, I'm going to take this guy, build a camp there, and I'm actually, well, what happened? I'm actually going to build another city out this way. Now I could build towards them. However, um, I do like to build some cities away. So you noticed I was trying to figure out where to place that because I wanted it to be in the radius of both these tree patches for those trees to be utilized. And now that we're in the gunpowder age, we can get a few more upgrades. Primarily our army. So let's go ahead and right. I can't build a farm there yet. That's unfortunate. I can't build. Are there any resources we'd like? Now this one's pretty good. It increases my national borders and it increases the attrition the enemies take by 50%. I would get that normally, however, since we're going up against an easy computer, I'm actually probably going to be doing the most attacking once I get my economy figured out and stuff, so that won't probably be the most useful building. So, kind of trying to remember my hotkeys here. I'm getting a few of them. And yeah, let's build a granary. Let's just have you build all these type of structures, buddy. You get to be that guy who just does all that. Okay, so then let's build one of these. I usually end up with far too many citizens. Okay, so they're a good age behind. I know they're in gunpowder as well, but yeah. So wealth seems to be the primary issue that we're having. That's part of the reason I built this city, is so we can expand our borders and get more. And actually, we do want to build one of those guys here. So we also need how many more on here? Usually when I mouse over it will tell me. Apparently not. Come on, game, let me click. Alrighty, sweet. Okay, so yeah, back to wonders. Was there a wonder I wanted? If there's one that gives wealth, income, that would probably be a good idea. None of these really do. None of them are bad. I'm not gonna build any right now. Okay, so we can actually go straight to enlightenment here if we wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and get military simply because we do have an abundance of metal, like big time. And anything else really, these still really aren't that expensive. And then I'm gonna go to enlightenment. You know, just because it would probably be a good idea to stay a good age ahead of him. Grab that. Okay, and I'm actually going, I can build yet another city. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, that's a long walk for this dude, but I'm going to start kind of going out, kind of going towards them. So I'm going to build it like here. Now I hope it doesn't go get attacked. Hope it doesn't get attacked, whoa, while I am trying to build it. So I'm going to take all of them and tell them to go help. And then, yeah, let's just make a ton of stuff. Set a rally point. First heavy infantry buildings. So yeah, wealth. Now, what we can do is we can sell some metal. It doesn't particularly sell for the highest amount, but... And there is one more military building we can grab, which is the siege factory. And I'm going to build it kind of over here. Now, once you get into, like, the industrial or modern age, you can actually build airports, an air base, and get bombers and fighter jets. It's pretty cool. And then, of course, you can build a missile silo later and and start nuking them. I don't think we'll get that far this particular game, just because, well, Well, they'll be dead by then. Really? But this was just kind of a demonstration of the game. 3. I actually probably could have placed that a little better. I don't cancel it, please, game. Because sometimes if you position it in a different place, yeah, see, 5. So I do have to remember, since I only have that, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start killing off citizens here, because otherwise I will have none population for military. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Enlightenment, and I'm gonna do a little scouting. I'm gonna see if I can launch an attack on them here. And now that we have this, let's get cannon, and let's build 2 supply wagons. I usually like to build more, but these are actually particularly expensive. So I'm gonna move these here, and oh shit, that's not what I... Okay, so you guys go there. And then we did reach Enlightenment, so there was one upgrade I missed here. That's actually pretty important. So is that one? That's higher attrition. And now I could build a mine here, but as you can see, we are maxed out except for wealth, and I need to do more research. I think it's civics or commerce research that increases that. So, and in this, we can actually build some more caravans, I think, which will help. Wow, I can build a lot more. Okay, I'm at caravan limit, so I'll cancel him for now. Ooh, nice, a rare resource somewhere. Little horses behind the building, okay. I'll take it. I think it had another effect, actually. Let's build one of these. God, I love the Chinese creating all this stuff instantly. Are you an idiot? I just selected... Yeah, that's who I wanted. Cost of stable and auto plant units reduced by how much? 15%. That is really good, actually. So these are kind of expensive, but we will need them to take down their cities. And I'm really kind of infantry heavy, which is a bit unfortunate. This is still making dudes. Population limit. So I'm at 200. Stop it, game. Well, damn. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh god, that's hilarious. That's another thing I love about this game. They like get exploded. Okay, so that freed up a little, I guess. Well, we did actually have some more rare resources somewhere around here. You little crap. Oh damn, that one was good too. Screw you, game. Okay, well then, let's take what we have. Let's go exploring. And this episode, when is this episode over? Still got 5 or 6 minutes here. Did I not tell you? I could have sworn I told you to go that way, game. This actually might be too big of an army to fit into one group. So... You can make control groups. I think I might do that. Let's take, like, you guys, give them a little protection, and let's set them as the second army, and actually, you guys move back a little bit, please. Okay, there we go. So, so here's a border. Now, the one problem is... these guys won't be protected by caravans directly, so we will want to keep them close by. Oh, we did discover another resource, and they haven't. Actually, you guys come kill this here real quick. Alrighty, sweet. So yeah, the first video didn't get a ton of reception really, but I really enjoy this game, so I'm going to play it anyway. Alright, sweet. Okay, so what we want to do is our cannons might actually be able to... Wow, nice. They have the high ground. They can shoot from way up there. That's quite a ways. Not sure the rifles would be that accurate. Okay, so here's their army. And you can see I'm not focusing it at the moment because I did want that. Let's kill these. So yeah, I mean, this is the easy computer. It's really not that difficult. You little bastard. I can usually beat moderate computers, but the games usually go on quite a bit longer, and I didn't want that here for this, so... Now, I think these guys should auto-target any buildings, as you can see there. Kill that citizen! Get him! Yeah, you can't run fast enough. Now, I don't want these guys wandering too much, otherwise they probably will take attrition. So, you guys line up over here, please. Don't be taking attrition. That would be quite unfortunate. And something revealed the map. The entire map, as you can see. I'm not quite sure. Is that one of our researches? So, ooh, we did get more population. That's quite nice. What did that? Was that a rare resource or something? We do probably want to target their army. We'll have our cannons focus down the city meanwhile. And one cool thing I like is when you kill at least supply wagons, you actually do get stuff. So because we killed so many supply wagons and such, man, army, stop being stupid. Go kill all of this. Let's just tell them to attack move. That's probably a better bet anyway. Kill the citizens, please. So yeah, we're getting tons of wealth. We're maxed out on everything except oil, and we're gonna win in a minute here. But what I'm gonna do is another cool thing. How many cool things am I mentioned? But I mean, seriously, this is an awesome game. It automatically brings you to any that are available. Not quite sure how I have this many idle citizens. Maybe it's a little bit strange. Maybe it's just all one dude. Okay, so I actually don't know if those will be manned. How are we doing here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So I guess there's no attrition. So what we want to do is these have a assimilation timer, and pretty much you don't actually own them. It's just kind of under your domain, under your control temporarily until you actually assimilate it. But there's only 10 seconds left, so what I'm going to do is bring these guys over here, and I'm going to move up all my military structures once we take this and it expands our border. And you, what are you doing? I said go over here, you idiots. Oh shit, he just got cannon shot. Oh man, that must have hurt. Okay, so pretty much build that. Build that. Build that. And we can build forts to expand our border. I never really saw the need. And yeah, so all these oil wells are apparently not being worked on, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so I think this is going to be the end of this video. We'll probably finish them off in the next video, and yeah, so let me tell all these doofuses to go actually like work here on these oil things. I think that was pretty much all of them. There's one there. Oh, okay, that's my dude. I was like, why in the hell do they have caravans in my land? Get out of my land. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I love this game. I'm going to continue playing more of it, even, well, I mean, unless you guys actually like really hate it, but even if it doesn't get too much reception. Oh, whoa, hey, back up. No, shit! Even if it doesn't get too much reception, I'm probably going to continue, because I love playing it, and there's probably a few people who would enjoy watching this. So, it looks like they're trying to flank from this side, which is a little bit unfortunate. Interrupting my outro. That's kind of rude. Okay, so let's get all the upgrades, everything we possibly can. Well, not that one. What's this do? Yeah, that's pretty good. Why? Oh, right, modern age, okie dokie. Hey, psh, kill him! Don't let him go over here. Shoot him, you idiots. Yeah, he just kind of ran into the firing squad. That was a bad idea. So now we got tanks and stuff, and if we upgrade before they do, he's pretty much just screwed. So another thing we can do is build these things. But I will continue that in the next episode. So yeah, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed. I really enjoy this, so you know, thanks for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, and if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe and all that. Stay tuned, and it really helps out. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and take care.